we are finally here. We are at the finale of Dawson's Creek Season 3. That means Joey has to choose. And there is going to be a pretty iconic moment that I think we all may have seen here or there. I'm curious, who did you want Joey to end up with? Dawson? Pacey? Neither? Someone else? And also, I'm going to say we probably might be saying goodbye to Henry. I can't remember if this is true and it's just hearsay, but I remember hearing that the cast didn't get on with him too well. Is it because he was a method actor, possibly? They're very difficult to be around. Lovely people when they're not filming. So I'm curious if Henry's out. Like, it's bye-bye Henry. But maybe I'm wrong and Henry's in a few episodes of season 4. I don't know. But I'm excited to see how this season is going to end. I've even got my contacts in so I can see clearly-ish. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, if you want full reactions to Dawson's Creek or something like Supernatural or Shameless, then head on over to my Patreon.
Blushing bride to be and her maid of honor.
Hey, you know they were married before? Get straight into it.
Honey, thanks, Joey.
They are
Bye.
as happy as I've ever seen them. So you can believe that.
I can. So how's the ring?
It's so awkward between these two.
Joey, thanks for doing this again. I really appreciate it.
Listen, it was an honor when your mom asked you. How could I refuse?
Also means a lot to me. I couldn't imagine
No.
you not being
Okay.
this might stir up.
You know, it's an important day for your parents.
Yeah, can we make it about your parents, Dawson?
So you know what? I have to go. I have something borrowed, but I don't have anything to do yet.
Yourself?
Shouldn't be too hard. Seems to be some of that going around these days.
Hey, Pace, you sure this trip is such a
I
good
was
idea?
just thinking about Dog. Like, where is he? And he's here.
That's not exactly what I'm talking about.
Are you gonna miss me? Is that it, Doug?
Yeah.
Joey, know you're leaving?
She does. I didn't tell her.
She should. No.
She knows how I feel.
Pace, have you spelled it out to her? I mean, in clear, unwavering terms. Have you done that?
And what exactly do you think would happen?
Like what? Like what? Like, explain it to him.
It's what happens to the male mind when it's exposed to too many Katharine Hepburn movies.
Every time you look at the stars, you're gonna see her face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Everybody wants their prom night to end with the person they are most attracted to in the whole entire world speeding away from them on a commuter train.
Yeah, but let's not forget, though, that Jack said he wasn't ready as well.
When he comes over here, would you mind telling him that I still mean everything that I said, that I haven't changed my mind, and that I hope that football camp in Cleveland...
No, Jen, say it to him yourself.
Jack, could you do me a favor? Could you tell Jen that I left my
No.
copy of Siddhartha in her locker? I want it back.
Do it yourself. Come on, Jack.
Hey, Jen, guess what? Henry's come over here with this ridiculously lame Siddhartha-related pretext because he's secretly hoping that you'll give him another chance.
No, that is it.
She threw it away because it's a painful reminder of how much she regrets freaking out like a total drama queen and breaking up with you at the prom.
I'm glad Jack's doing this.
You have nothing else you want to say to me?
No, nothing.
Oh, we're gonna get to a moment where she runs after him or says something right near the end so that Henry knows that she cares, right?
Andy.
Hey.
Hey, come on in.
Hi, Andy.
Guess that's why you ran out of school without signing this. My yearbook.
Oh, the yearbook. Yeah, we only did that when we left school here.
I can't believe you paid $34.95 so that you one day look back and disaster that was
$34.99. Wow, how much would it be now?
Age for you?
Salty's not exactly your forte, is it?
No, she's never subtle.
Well, we're gonna have this little send-off tomorrow night. You know, a picnic down by the dock.
Oh, yeah, he's not gonna go.
Dawson, you do realize that one of you is gonna have to make the first move, don't you?
It's not gonna be me, and it's not gonna be tomorrow night, so.
I mean, at least she tried. This is a big growth moment for Andy, and I'm glad they're doing this.
For what it's worth, I'm not over the pain of this yet either. Letting go isn't a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Something that you have to do over and over again every day.
But this is Dawson, and this season he hasn't been the most mature.
Ms. Potter, I clocked you going roughly...
You have a radar gun?
Maybe. Who told you that?
5 to 7 miles per hour below the posted speed limit on this particular Cape Side thoroughfare. But I'll let it go with a warning this time.
We don't have that here. Going below it like that. We don't have that.
Just thought you might like to know that, unbeknownst to you, a particular attitudinally challenged younger sibling is preparing to leave Cape Side for the summer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not a problem, Miss Potter. Typical officer...
Well done, Doug. That is probably the best brother moment he's done so far.
Just when things get tough, you're gonna pack up and leave.
But what do you want him to do?
Oh, real mature, Pacey.
Well, what do you want me to do? Sit around all summer and watch from afar as you and Dawson attempt to resuscitate your ailing relationship? No thanks. I come to you, heart in hand, and announce my plans. You look at me pained, but then, of course, the Potter sarcasm kicks in, and I leave never getting what I came for.
So, the normal.
All I asked for was time.
And that's exactly what you got.
That's what he's giving you. Yeah, he's giving you time.
You know, I may be undecided, Pacey, but at least I'm not running away. You can dress it up any way you want. Still comes down to the same thing. You're giving up.
There's just so much chemistry even now.
It's your wall. It's unfinished, just like us.
Good point. Good point.
Now, believe it or not, Pacey, this is not the ending that I asked for.
Me neither, but it's the ending we got, isn't it?
He's being just as sardonic as she usually is.
Thoughts?
Oh, I don't think I have much to say about relationships these days, Dawson.
You have someplace else you'd rather be, why don't you just go?
She does have a lot on her mind.
Do I have to spell it out for you? Pacey's going away party.
I'm here, aren't I?
But you don't want to be.
Why don't you just go? All right, give it my best.
Then go with her.
Gramps, it's been a tough couple of months.
You don't know what tough is.
No offense, Gramps, but you have no idea what our lives are like.
But you don't know what your grandmother's life's like.
With one man your whole entire life.
You know,
Jen.
I was working at Brunswick Naval Hospital, and I met a boy who had the most beautiful blue eyes I have ever seen. He was leaving for Busan in the morning, but we had an entire glorious day on the beach.
Did she say Busan?
He leaned in close to me and whispered, "Will you wait for me?"
Ooh.
You didn't kiss him, you didn't try to speak to him, you just did nothing.
Nothing.
Do you ever wonder what your life might have been like if...
The what ifs. It's always the what ifs.
The very next day, I got my best friend Sally to cover the shift for me. And after 7 turbulent hours in the cargo hold of a C-130, I kissed him.
Oh, look at Grams actually going for
That's
it.
funny, I had no idea Gramps was in the Korean War.
He wasn't.
That was not your grandfather.
The boy with the most beautiful blue eyes I've ever seen died in Busan. Shallow water before he ever made it off the boat.
Oh, that's... Wow. That's really sad.
So I've had 46 wonderful years with one man and one perfect kiss with another.
Good on Grams for sharing this story. Well,
we're gonna have an honest relationship, Dawson, then there's something you should know.
Oh, what is she about to
I
tell
broke
him?
things off with Pacey, not entirely, but in large part because I didn't want to lose you.
Oh well, that is quite a big thing to say.
Your house is my house, and your family is my family, and there's not a single significant event I've experienced that you haven't experienced with me, and I was so afraid of losing.
Losing him, yeah, losing everything.
That wasn't the choice. And if I thought that there was a chance that you would forgive me, I may have chosen differently.
Whoa! Good, wow, that's, whoa. All of that. Pacey. I mean, they all listened to Graham's story and went for it. Go for it.
I called Bessie. Bessie called you.
Oh, he's got a
Tell
knot
you,
on
it
his
is not
head.
easy work finishing things off.
Pacey, what does this mean?
What it says.
That my leaving would be giving up on you. And I'm not quite prepared to do that just yet. But it also means that I need to know that you're not quite prepared to give up on me yet either.
She kind of said that to Dawson.
I refer to the wall with its hastily yet adoringly written SOS, which I guess kind of speaks for itself.
I like how he got paint on his face.
So, the way I figure it, it's your turn to stare now.
The ball's in your court, Joey. What will you do?
Love it, Mitch. You're my best friend.
I was waiting for her to look at Dawson.
Before I knew you, I will love you for eternity.
Wow. Oh, Pacey turned up. Even if he's in the back. Dawson, don't make this about you.
Henry! Henry Parker!
Oh, my body is shivering. I don't like secondhand embarrassment.
Henry, 9 months ago you paid $500 to kiss me, and I was too dumb to realize what that meant, what you were really offering me, but
Just everyone gathering around.
how jaded you are. When you meet the person that you're supposed to be with, everything's gonna be new. A sunset, a cheesy love song.
Oh, just kiss him!
Do it, Pacey. I can't give you a reason to stay. I have so much junk to work through. I don't even know where to begin to process it all. I mean, how I feel about you.
I think he knew that.
You've made your choice.
Yeah.
Right there, you made your choice. Good for you.
Nah.
Wasn't so hard, was it? Should have made it months ago. Saved us all a lot of time and energy.
But you don't regret it for one moment.
Still remembers the triangle president accounted for.
Can I have this camera?
Is Pacey going to say you won to Dawson?
You don't even get a goodbye?
Goodbye, Pacey.
Just wondering. What the hell are you doing here?
Ease up, man. I'm here for the wedding.
He definitely would come for the wedding.
Today I'm here for your parents.
I'll be sure to pass on your congratulations.
Oh, shut. No. No.
Yeah, speaking of congratulations,
No, don't do it. No, Pacey. Nah.
she made her choice, Dawson. You're in. You got what you wanted.
Doesn't seem happy, though.
Things are never going to be the same between us, are they?
Nope. Never.
No. You know, I used to be able to look in your eyes and know everything you were thinking.
I mean, we didn't get a chance to spend last summer together, you and I. I have a lot to catch up on.
You can see she's just so sad because she's saying goodbye to Pacey. She doesn't want to.
That would be fun.
I actually do feel for Dawson in this moment. He can see clearly something that she doesn't want to say out loud, which is she doesn't want to say her goodbye. I think she actually wants Pacey. Oh no, I don't want to see this.
To tell you,
Oh no, please don't do this.
I want to show you. Yeah, I want to show you that I can and that I'm not afraid to.
Is this gonna be his ex or something that he's back with? Oh no.
Hey, look, I know there's people around, but who cares, right? I mean, that's the whole point.
That was Jack's first kiss with a guy.
Jack, this is Brad.
His boyfriend.
Isn't your ex-boyfriend, Brad?
Current.
As in his boyfriend, Brad.
Ooh, I knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna end well for Jack.
What you said? Did you mean it, Dawson?
Every word.
Which is a very mature response from him.
Which is why you should turn around and go.
See? Very mature.
What?
Last year you had the opportunity to go to Paris and study. Because of me, you didn't.
Dawson, that wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was my fault. Because I should have made you go.
He's not wrong. You should have gone.
Well, Dawson, I mean, what if it's my choice? I mean, what if I want to stay?
Joey.
Do you?
Even I can see it.
Yeah.
You're free. You can do whatever you want.
She did say if she knew he would forgive her.
But Dawson...
Joey, go. I'm telling you before I take it all back, all right? Just go.
The famous Dawson cry. Oh, what? Jen just turned up? Hello. Oh, she did. She got back. Right. The next door neighbors.
Oh, behold, your official pick-me-up posse.
Oh, all three of them.
Little company. So
I
then
like
I take
this.
it upon myself to call Jack Attack here and tell him to hurry over.
So, the timelines. What?
Kind of ranks right up there with, can we talk?
And there's those countless references towards all things Freud and Spielberg.
Yeah, always.
We're not in Cape Side anymore, Toto. Sit down.
Because don't forget, Jack's also going through heartbreak. Oh, she got changed as well.
But not you. I mean, you're different, and you've challenged me every step of the way, and you've...
Every step of the way.
Departure time is in T-minus 30 seconds. So
Just tell him, and then kiss him.
I think I'm in love with you.
Yes.
you
Don't
think or you know?
She knows.
I know. I've known it since the moment you kissed me, and maybe even before that, and... Scary as it is, I don't want to deny it anymore.
Nope, you gotta go through it in life.
What are we gonna do here, Joe?
I want to come with you.
What? You crazy?
Nope, I mean, come on, do it. Can I come aboard, Captain?
Can I come aboard?
This is the first time we've seen him really smile for a while. You'll be back, don't worry. We had 3 more seasons of drama. What a good way to end this season. When I first watched this finale, when it first aired all those years ago, I remember yelling at the TV screen when she ran off to Pacey. It's just such an interesting finale. Like, and I mean it in a really good way. There's so much that went on. So before we talk about that, I'm curious about like your your feelings about the season, because I do feel like there are ups and downs to it. I think watching it back, I'm shocked at how little Doug was in the season. I remember Doug being in it so much more, and Bessie. Bessie was in it obviously more as it went along in little bits here and there. I do feel like they were being tapered out as the seasons went along because it was dealing. Especially season 4, I can imagine they're really gonna like maybe bring everyone together because it's kind of the goodbye before college moments. But yeah, I thought Doug was in it a lot more. Jack was in it a lot less than I remember. I know he's in a lot of episodes, but there've been full-on episodes where he's not in it or just barely in it. And also Andy, I thought Andy was leaving in this episode. I was so wrong. So I'm really happy we're going to get more of Andy. I think this was a really shining moment for Andy when she was talking to Dawson, because she is someone who can understand how he's feeling in this moment, considering it's Jerry and Pacey. And then Grams had some great moments. But yeah, there were certain things that I remembered about this season, and then a lot I didn't. But yeah, those little moments, and also that how much they actually made the groups be together. We had some episodes where it was everyone together, and that's pretty hard to shoot. That's why they're separated, but I'm glad we got these moments. Like, I'm really happy with the ending with Dawson and his friends. And then there's the episode. I really enjoyed this finale. It went by really quickly. I was shocked. I felt like only 20 minutes. Like, it all happened so quick. Like, I do sometimes feel like certain scenes are very quick. But, everyone was kind of mopey and depressed and a teenager, and I was like, okay. But, it's teenagers. It's people. When you're hurt or when you're in love or whatever it is, you're going to show emotions. And having it be the different degrees of what you go through. So Jen's worked out for her with her and Henry. Or at least we think it does. That's how it ended. And then Jack got heartbreak and his first kiss. That was Jack's first kiss with a guy that we saw. And yeah. But the heartbreak's out of the way. He can move on now. And he did the kiss. That one of those hurdles that he's afraid to take, he's now taken. And his dad was supporting him. His dad has really grown a lot. So that was exciting to see. Because, you see such a development in his dad, but also for Jack. And the secondhand embarrassment. Andy, I think, had really good moments. And the whole thing with Grams, when they were all at Pacey's leaving party, which I love that. Yeah, there was a small group of people, but they were still willing to say goodbye to Pacey. And that includes Andy. And I love Grams telling her story and making everyone realize you have to go for these things. You cannot live in the what ifs. That's what a lot of this episode was, is the what ifs and people just going for it. Be it good, be it bad, you did it, you will not regret it, you will not live the rest of your life thinking, well, if I'd done that, what would have happened? You get your outcome. And I would rather, I don't know about the rest of you, I'd rather have an outcome than think, what if I had done that? Because if you live too much in the regret, it will just eat away at you. We had, obviously, Gail and Mitch's wedding, which was really nice. It was very quick. And it was just nice to see them back together. But it also gave a brilliant speech by Dawson about giving permission to Jerry, saying, he more or less telling Jerry in his speech, go for it. And we got the iconic Dawson cry. It's such a good meme. It's such a good gif, biff, whatever you want to call it. It also, I think, was a really good moment for Dawson. A lot of the season, they've not written him the best way. They've made him kind of selfish in places, immature, like everyone else. But, they've highlighted it with Dawson, him doing stuff only to please Jerry rather than doing it for other people who needed it. And in this moment, he was saying, go for it. Like, don't live in the regret. And I think that was really mature of him, because he didn't have to do that. And also, we did get a moment earlier with Jerry when she was talking to him and honest with him and saying, if I knew you would have forgiven me and I knew that forgiveness was there, she would have gone for Pacey. And I think that moment, Dawson knew right now Pacey's who she needs. It's just sad that their friendship can never be the same. I think obviously as they get older and things change and the relationship with Joey changes for both of them, that I do think Pacey and Dawson can they rekindle some sort of friendship. It may never be the same, but you know, this is important moments in their lives, their teen lives. Like these are always things that they're going to remember. And having again Dawson's friends at the end saying, "No, we're not going to let you wallow and be sad. You're going to sit here with us. We're going to laugh. We're going to cry. We're going to be friends." And I love that. I loved seeing all of them together. And then there's Jen and Henry. I'm pretty certain they don't stay together. I don't remember Henry being an important part of the very small amount that I know about season 4. I think the thing I know about season 4 is they don't stay together. And I also remember another hearsay thing, which was I don't think the actors got on with the actor who played Henry that much. So yeah, it's always that thing of, you know, if the cast don't bond, and we know there were issues with the cast, they've spoken about it, it's kind of hard. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't remember. I don't. Okay, so season 4, 5, and 6. 5 and 6, I have seen bar the finale of season 6. I couldn't tell you what happens in 5 or 6 apart from Busy Phillips being in it. Season 4, the only thing I remember about season 4 is a storm. And the boat and a storm. That's it. No clue what's going to happen. And I'm quite excited because I feel like I'm watching this show with fresh eyes. And it's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed each season as it's gone along. And at the end of the day, I feel like we got a good result. Maybe not for Dawson, but for Joey, Pacey, Jen. I mean, half the crew got what they wanted. Also, I'm shocked that Andy's there. I said it earlier. I really thought Andy was leaving. So I'm really happy. And I'm hoping they can really develop her. Because I felt like she's been such a bit player in this season that they didn't know what to do with her. And I feel like maybe with season 4, because it will be their senior year, they're really going to play up on all of them having relationships, friendships, breakups, arguments. And I feel like we might be getting some really good episodes coming up. Thank you for